What about the songwriting process? Is that a collective effort, or is there a primary songwriter here?
It's like, I mean, a lot of times it'll be like someone will come up with some ideas, and then we'll bring it, and then we'll all like add to it and maybe change it a little bit. And a lot of times it is like each member kind of works on their own at home and brings the idea of the band, and then we kind of merge it together. That's how probably a lot of people do it too. But you know, it works, and we're really happy with the outcome.
Yeah.
There's a lot more emphasis on this album, I think, on the guitar hooks. So there's Drew and John collectively have come up with some really, really solid riffs. So I think it's a lot. It's a lot stronger in that respect. And when they brought those ideas in, most of the time, you know, the only problem was, you know, we write 6-minute songs, so it's a lengthy process. I think we've got an 11-minute song on the new album. So
wow.
So it's not something that, you know, we can write 30 songs and then choose 9 or 10 out of.
Yeah.
For us, it's basically we'll take one and take the idea and just work it and work it and work it till it goes, because we just don't have the time to write 36 9-minute songs. It's impractical. So
let's talk about what you're doing here today and about the re-release of Last Rites.
Yeah, so this is what we're going to do after we get this monster new CD done. We're never really happy with the quality on Last Rites, in particular the mixing and the mastering of it. So we want to go back and kind of fix things, because we're doing like a George Lucas, and fixing things. We're going to add some new tracks, which is what we're recording today. So just some bonus tracks, and we're going to put it out there again.
Yeah, we put it together so quickly, just so we can get it out there, because we're ready to play shows at this point, and ready for people to just hear us. So whatever we had that we could put down, I mean, I laid my stuff down in a day. I mean, probably not like an hour and a half, 2 hours, just so I can get it down. Nothing that was necessarily like, all right, that's perfect by any means, but it was like, okay, let's put it out there. And now, with a lot of just, I think, in the back of our heads thinking, man, such good songs could be recorded or mixed or whatever so much better. So if we have the time, we take the time and do it. Let's do it again, maybe do it right this time, or just take more time on it. So I'm very happy. I think it'd be great to actually have all of our stuff recorded really well, done really well.
And after playing songs for a year and a half, they slowly change. You might change the way that you attack a certain song, and now that we've been playing them live, we've polished them, and there's a difference between putting it down to begin with quickly and then having that year and a half to fine tune everything. So I think this time around we stick it out. It'll probably be a lot more. It'll sound a lot more like we do live, and actually, because one of our main concerns was it didn't sound heavy enough.
Yeah.
It didn't sound like us live.
People always thought we were a lot heavier live, and now when we do the recording or re-recording, I think it'll have the edge that we bring live. We'll have the more in-your-face, probably like the attitude that we have because we played together live so long, and really bring that even into the studio now too.